Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday, or I guess whenever you're hearing this, welcome back to On the Daily. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about something that I don't normally, well, I've talked about a little bit, but you're going to wonder, like, what does this have to do with my business? And unless you've experienced it, I guess it maybe doesn't, but everyone will experience this at some point in their life. So I think it's important to talk about. And that's grief. That's grief while running a business. That's grief while scaling a business. That's grief and entrepreneurship. It's something that I know very well, better than I wish I did. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Before we jump into that, though, I need to tell you about the reckoning. I've been talking about it a lot. And this Friday, the price increases to $888. It is currently at $444. And I think by the time this launches, this program's probably going to be close to it's probably going to be almost $2,000. And the reason why it's going to go up so much is because the more that I think about this course, the more that I prepare content for this course, I'm like, oh my gosh, this course is just everything that we need right now. This is just it's kind of a pillar of my work, and it's just a lot of things are coming out of me. So as I add more value, the price goes up. That's how it works. So currently you can get this course for $444. And the reason I created the reckoning, right? The reason I made it was because I see so many of you. I have conversations with so many of you all the time about how you feel like you are ready. You are ready to step into this next version of yourself. You feel it in your bones that it is time to elevate your brand, elevate your business, elevate your life, elevate your relationships, elevate the energy that you surround yourself with. And you just don't know how. You don't know how to do it. You don't know where to go. And you don't really even know how to articulate it. And that is where I think that we need to have a reckoning, because there are so many people on this page. And if you pay attention to what you're, quote, told, right? You're told to not grow and evolve and shift and change and all those things, and that you should just continue to look to other people to see what's best for you. But I really believe that the world that we are moving toward, the form of leadership that we are moving toward, the consciousness that we are moving toward as a collective will require self-leadership, and it will require each person to own their power and their individuality and their time, and not have it be dictated by what's happening in the world around us. And I really do believe that. And so the reckoning is that. The reckoning is a coming home. The reckoning is a reminder of who we are. It's going to be at least, I think I'm at 4 trainings now. It's going to be at least 4 trainings. We begin on February 1st. Everything I do is recorded. So if you can't participate live, that is no reason to not jump into a program. Honestly, if that's the reason you're not jumping into programs, there are other subconscious limiting beliefs going on. Because I have clients all over the world. It would be it's not rational. It's not, it doesn't make sense to try to figure out time zones for everyone. That's why I record it. But currently it's at 4 trainings. It's probably going to be more than that. And we're going to talk everything from masculine versus feminine energy. We're going to talk about personal leadership. We're going to talk about healing old wounds. We're going to talk about standing in your power no matter what. All of these things are going to be part of this course, and it's going to really set you on this fiery, blazing trail of growth and connection and desire in a way that maybe you really haven't seen before. The goal is for you to leave an even more elevated, confident, luxurious, rich person than you came in. So I'm really excited about the reckoning. I honestly I don't know if I've ever been as excited about this, and I have a feeling this is going to be one of my most powerful courses that I teach. So getting in while it's $444 is definitely the move. If I can say what the vibe is, that's the vibe and that's the move. And if you miss it, that's fine. You can still join at $888. There's always payment plans. You can pay bi-weekly. You can pay in installments. All of that is fine. But I would get in while it's $444 personally. Entrepreneurship and grief. Why are we talking about this? So backstory. for those of you that don't know, my dad died 2 years ago yesterday, the 16th of January, 2021. It's already been 2 years. Part of me is like, I can't believe it's already been 2 years. And then the other part of me is like, I can't believe it's been 2 years. Like, it's been so long, and it feels like it was yesterday. And I still remember the way that I felt. I still remember the way the room smelled when I watched him take his last breath. Like I will never, those images and those feelings and those smells and everything will be imprinted on my mind for as long as I live. And that was the day time stopped for me. And